I don't know, it was something about his drive and ambition.
Ooh,
you know,
I love a man that has ambition. And I think that when we say a great provider, I'm not saying when I meet you, you have to be, you know, a millionaire out the gate, but that you have the potential and you have ambition and you have drive and goals.
Yes.
Well, so this is the #1 secret that makes you attractive to the vast majority of women. There are a few exceptions, and I like to identify those women that will not be attracted to this type of strategy or this type of man. And these type of women are the type of women who are a little bit ditzy. They focus on their high maintenance, super attractive women. There's a few within the super attractive women. There's an extremely neurotic, very beautiful, self-centered, narcissistic type of woman that will only identify a man based on his appearance. He has to have the tats, he has to have the six-pack, he has to be jacked, he has to be exactly 6'2" tall. And this type of materialistic, neurotic, semi-crazy woman sees everything as an item. She has to have the bag, she has to have the little puppy dog, the Paris Hilton of the world out there. This type of woman, this strategy is not going to work for there, but that is the only woman on planet Earth that it will not work for every other type of woman on planet Earth. But before we get into it, I'm Dave, and this channel is dedicated to giving you no bullshit, novel dating advice for the modern man. My book's available in the description, and if you want one-on-one coaching with me, the link's in the description. Fill out the form and we can get on to some online coaching straight away. So, the #1 secret. I've got a clip to show you guys, by the way, of women actually discussing this topic, and I think it's very interesting and you're going to learn a lot about this. What it is not only your potential, but your ambitions. So for instance, if your ambition is to drink 12 beers on the weekend and you think that that's an achievement, that's not going to impress women. If your goal is to get to the next level in the video game that you're currently playing, that's not going to impress women. It has to be tangible, it has to be real. So if your goal is to build that business, become a millionaire, even things that seem like they are a very long shot, just say you're a talented guitarist. This is why women are attracted to guitarists. It's not necessarily because of the music, it's because that guitarist or that musician who is literally busking on the side of the road and cannot put food on the table, he has potential, and the fact that he's spending so much time on the street, putting in the time, trying to get somewhere, he's also ambitious. It's not the fact that he makes a type of music that the woman's attracted to, it is his ambition and the fact that he still has the potential to become a superstar. This is what makes you attractive to women. So just say, for instance, in the real world, you're probably wondering, how do I project that in the real world? Well, you go out on a date, you have your Instagram, you have your social media, and when you meet in person, you need to somehow project that. I'm not going to reverse engineer that for you. You can figure that out for yourself. It's not exactly rocket science, but when you meet a girl, just say for instance on the first date, and she is not one of those handbag, neurotic type of women, you will be able to just let her know what your ambition is. Potential is on the other hand. So potential is, okay, well, you're 18, you have potential because you have a lot of time ahead of you. You are semi-intelligent and you're doing okay in school, you're getting good grades in high school or university, so you have potential to go somewhere later on. That's potential, but potential, there's a limit to that. You run out of runway eventually. There's a time limit. There's a time frame, and you run out of roadway. I know that people talk about the Colonel Sanders, and we're going to show a clip as well about this too, and we're going to figure it out, right? We're going to show you some women trying to navigate this problem, because what women are trying to get to is they're trying to pick the rookie who will be the superstar. And we're going to watch a panel of women actually trying to figure it out. Is it potential? Is he running out of roadway? Is he too old? Has he run out of potential? That ambition's still there. He just hasn't actually achieved it. And if you're trying to pick the next superstar, this guy cannot make it in the time frame because he's ran out of roadway. You see what I mean? So they're trying to identify which guys are going to make it. Ambition and potential. If you have both these things and you can project those on a first date with a girl, you have done the vast majority of the work to attract her to you. This is one of the secret keys to success when it comes to dating women. And it depends on, obviously, what type of women. If she's attracted to... So you can also identify what type of woman she is. If she's attracted to a guy that has a certain lifestyle and you happen to be driving towards that goal and you project to her that you don't only have potential to reach that goal, you're ambitious to hit the same goal that is the type of man that in the future she would like to be with, boom, you are in. And that is the secret. That is the secret sauce. You don't need to watch any more of my videos. We're finished. But let's watch some women trying to navigate the age-old problem of which guy has potential and which guy is ambitious and which guy has everything, the secret sauce to actually be the man that they want to be with in the future, and how they can identify him. Let's watch that now. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
I like
goals,
the word
please.
ambition more than potential. Potential is nice. That's
Girl.
like you could be, but ambition means you going forward, and
Yeah,
that's what I look for in a man.
I agree.
You got a job.
Yes, because for me,
I hope you got one.
I mean,
you got one.
When we talk about potential, I'm like, well, how old is he? Because you can't be 40, 45 talking about, well, I still want to be live.
Okay.
You're not going to be by now. So you don't have ambition, you don't have that drive, and you're not going to be there by 40, and then we're not going to be able to make it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but I
a
think
good point,
sometimes women fall for the, well, he trying, and it's like at a certain point, you're right. It's like an age limit. You know,
He
you gotta
trying.
go.
I don't
47,
think
girl,
that.
he's
I
trying.
don't believe there's an age limit.
If he a rapper and he at the post office
Okay,
at his
a
44,
rapper.
okay.
But I do believe that, like, well, I don't necessarily, like, how old was Bill Gates when he became, like, you know, some of these
Right.
men had success
But he
later
had
in life.
ambition.
No,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. But if at 40-something someone has ambition, I'm not mad at that.
But look at
I didn't
also
say
Barack
that.
Obama was not always Barack Obama.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So like there
But you're
is- I
saying
don't-
there's an age limit.
No, not. Yeah, let me explain something to you. If we're going to talk about Barack Obama, you have to understand he started as a senator. You know what I mean? He
Still
was putting
already-
things
yeah.
in motion.
Yes.
And then, you know, he ran for presidency. We're not talking about Joe that worked over at Bank of America talking about he wants to be the president of the United States. And you have not done anything, you know, to do
lay the
you don't know anything
groundwork.
about
Wait,
it.
wait. Let's look
That's
at-
a dreamer. That's the difference between potential and a dreamer.
Let's
You
talk
just
about
have
the
dreams.
difference. Let's talk about the difference between someone having potential and then women just being naive and maybe
Exactly.
hoping too much.
Yeah.
But look at somebody like Mark Cuban from Shark Tank, who went bankrupt a few times, lost a few businesses, had to sell a few businesses before he became the billionaire status he is, or even Colonel Sanders from KFC. He went bankrupt. He
No,
I think you're naming all the exceptions.
But there are men
So
that.
many men that's gonna
But
happen
like, what
to.
if that man? What if?
Dude,
Okay.
don't talk about the colonel, first of all right? Don't talk about it.
No, but I'm going to tell you a story. This is for real.
Okay.
I have a friend who, her father went to Vietnam, saw a sauce that was special, brought it home, put it in baby food jars, and went door to door trying to sell it. Never made much money, barely made ends. They ate on food stamps for 20 years. She was on food stamps all the way till she was almost 21. And then, boom, a company hit, bought the company. It's now Sriracha, and now he literally has like merchandise that to become
Yeah,
like
but
the
he
world's
was
number one
working
star.
towards a
Yes.
goal.
Exactly.
But he went door to door for a while.
but
No,
that's
but that's
still
ambition.
ambition.
That's
He went
ambition.
door
I
to
think
door.
That's
what
what
we're
Lonnie
talking
was
about.
talking
Takes
about,
some
and I
guts.
agree about that.
Okay,
He
so
was
that's
like
ambition.
a Cub Scout.
And I think what they're saying is the difference is between ambition and potential. Potential is the guy that's saying, I want to do all these things, but he's not doing any of the
Got it.
groundwork
Right.
to get there.
Exactly. That's
He's
what I'm
still on the
talking
couch
about.
playing PlayStation.